We are gonna get bit by a vampire today. And then do the vampire quest. Because she's supposed to have been one all along. Hopefully you do not mind, Sharp. This one is going to... Well, we will find out.
Useful. Hold on to that.
Is this one capturing ESO, right? I believe so. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Everything is actually captured. Just waiting on a friend to give me a vampire bite, and then we're gonna do that. One of her alts can do it. In character, this is how Endra should have always been. This is how it would have started, actually.
Been on the lookout for that.
Wait, can I pick one of these? Alright, looks like we're gonna go after this one, though I don't know which one we're gonna go to. So I'm just burning time for a little bit until we do that, and then we can start questing again.
Always worth stocking up.
Please be good. Yes. Oh. Oh well.
Building up a staff. Good thinking.
And then after we get the vampire bite and do the quest, we're gonna go into Gorn and do that proper. Because I have not been in there really except to do the one thing. Which one are we going to? Are we going to, I think it's Rivenspire?
Better overstocked than under.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Hold! I was sent for you. Gonna gut him when I find him.
Eyes up. Weapons ready. We've got this.
Dang it. What in the heck?
Never a dull moment. We hiked all the way out here for this. I guess it's not so bad.
Initiate. The child of Mother Lamé has bestowed the gift upon you. They are the Blood Speaker. They have chosen you to undergo the ancient rite of the Blood Matron. This is a great honor. To be a child of the Blood Matron is to forsake the divines. If you are ready to join us, step through the portal. Otherwise, return to your city and speak to the cursed priest of Arcade. The Blood Matron will not induct the unworthy or the weak.
Our kind live in darkness and feed on life. Walking among us requires forsaking the gods and embracing the blessing of Mother Lamai. Will you proceed?
This one will.
First, you must experience the history of our kin through our mother, Lamai Ball. How she was first defiled, then forsaken.
Please tell this one. How does she do that?
There are two basins, the basin of suffering and the basin of loss. First, you must drink the basin of suffering, and witness how our mother suffered at the hands of Molag Bal. Then you must show your hatred for Molag Bal by profaning his symbol.
This one can do that, but what about the other basin?
After you've profaned Molag Bal's symbol, you will drink from the basin of loss, and see how Lamai Bal was forsaken in her time of suffering. Then you will profane the symbol of the Forsaker.
You would tell Khajiit who is the Forsaker.
That is not for me to reveal. Now drink the cup of suffering. Profane the symbol of Molag Bal, the Defiler. When you have drunk from both cups, you will kneel in the pool and present yourself to Mother Lamai.
This one will do that. This one wonders what Sharp might be thinking. He is about to watch this one do something very, very evil.
When I was a priestess of Arcade, Molag Bal ravaged me and left me for dead. A group of nomads tried to purify me with fire, but I awoke, changed.
The poor girl. May these flames purify her spirit.
Elder, what do you believe happened to her?
Her body was mangled, rent apart by a terrible darkness. Its corruption is still on her. I can feel it.
Is it true her wounds healed on their own?
Yes, that is why I insisted we perform this rite at once.
Elder! The
No,
girl!
we're too late. No, back away.
That did not look right.
Moloch, Father of torment, we curse you! You sought to poison us with your blood! But we survived, and from your poison, we grew! King of corruption, your children are coming! They will defile and destroy you! When I saw what I had done, I called out to my god, Arkay! I prayed that he would rid me of Molag Bol's curse. But Arkay did not answer. Arkay! Answer me! I am your priestess! Answer! Molag Bol said you would not come. He said you turned your light away from me. Arkay! Do you hear me? You are false! I reject you!
That is why this one wears a hood in Necrom. The city of the dead has one of its own walking among it.
Arcane of Forsaker, we curse you! You left us to suffer in darkness! But we survived, and in darkness we grew. Now we feed upon your foes. We will use their stolen strength to conquer and consume you!
This one will be back in a second before it gets a little real. Okay, this one is back.
Children, this is your cue. Life still flows within its blood. Tear it out, drain it, so that it may join us. Now you are one of us. I offer you a gift. The catacombs are filled with the Defiler's cultists. Sneak up behind your prey and feast. Relish your new powers. Embrace my blessing.
Okay.
Punish the servants of Molag, child. They cower below. Behold, a lamb fit only for slaughter. Eviscerate it.
This one will do that.
Evisceration trades pain for pain, child. The more grievous your wounds, the more pain you inflict. Remember this. This pathetic churl squanders its life. Drain it from them in my name. Lives to good use. More weak-minded cattle. Mesmerize it. Bend it to your will. Mesmerism allows a vampire to stun their prey. A helpless meal tastes all the sweeter. Now, kill these worms until your blood quickens. Call upon my power to unleash your true form.
Let's make you a wait. Who's better than us? Nobody.
Oh, they wanted me to kill him as a blood sign. Oops.
You have done
That gear
well,
of yours
child.
won't hold out much longer.
Return to my sanctum.
Get out of the way.
My beautiful abomination, how you shine in the dark. Now listen,
Speak and this one will.
relish this new life I have given you. Feed and grow powerful. Find others of our kind, form families, bring new children into the fold.
Okay. That sounds very extreme. This one just wanted to, you know, just watch other people die while she lives forever, but maybe she does this sometime.
Your kin live among the mortals. They may be wearing rags or crowns. They may hide within or rise above the masses. Find them. They await.
Mother LeMay, would you tell Khajiit more about the gifts you have given her?
Of course, child. All who bear my blessing should know their powers well.
How does Khajiit's thirst influence the gifts you have given her?
An excellent question. For many of my children, greater thirst reveals greater power. Starvation makes their hearts boil over, heated by the cursed flames that brought me to new life. I have other plans for you, Scion.
What do you mean, Mother LeMay?
Our kind grow more cautious with each passing year, more hesitant. Like great serpents, they feed only once in a great while, barely slaking their thirst for fear of discovery. Oh, this displeases me. You, child, you will embrace your ravening nature.
So this one will become stronger by feeding on other mortals.
Indeed. By blood and sorcery and accursed right, I proclaim a new breed of evil. You shall wander the shadows of Tamriel like a bottomless vessel, a child of hunger and delight. Drink deep from the world, and you shall be rewarded.
Tiendradaro will do this. Alright. Cool. What do I actually get? I don't know. Subdue enemies in front of you with your baleful gaze, stunning them for 5 seconds if they are facing your direction. Dispersing your dark mist, causing the next 3 projectiles to deal more damage to you for 1 second while you dash forward and reappear at your target location for a short duration. Casting within 4 seconds, cost 30% more magic. Allow your monster's actions to take hold, increasing your weapon and spell damage by 57 every 2 seconds up to 5 times. Will target on the health of this ability increases by 360 per stack, and you cannot be healed by anyone but yourself, your pets, or your companions. I don't see myself using many of the spells, but the fact that I have them, I think you can use memorize on people. This stun can't be blocked. When you leave sneak, invisibility, or misform, your weapon spell damage is increased, so I can use that for stealth for sure. Ignore movement speed penalty of sneak. Yeah, I'm definitely getting those. And feed is gonna make for a really fun killer, so yeah. Also, she looks fucking cute. Look at that. Heck yeah. Hey,
Need
Sharp.
something.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Paul? How are you? Oh, this one is about to find out if Sharp has a problem with vampires. Look at how pretty she looks as a vampire. She's all pale. Oh my goodness. Alright, it is time to execute somebody. Undiscover. Can't I undiscover? Whatever. Just gonna teleport to Necrom, which is right where I belong. And then we're gonna do, what's it called? Gorn, I think is the name of the one site. Or not site, the one dungeon, the public dungeon. Most of it I haven't done. Also, look at the new weapons that came out for the pack that's out right now for sale have like these really cool spider tendrils and whatnot. And so the bows are like have these spider legs coming off of it. It's like not super excessive, but it's also really freaking cool. So I'm like, I really like that. It looks so cool. I think they have one for, what is it? They have one for staves and I think an axe for one hand and some shield stuff too. Also, I'm slowly getting better at streaming stuff. I like mostly setting things up and getting it more stable. Like I'm not picking up my computer sounds anymore. Because it used to just be whatever. Well, slowly getting better at that. Though today's been kind of difficult. I have had a lot of ADD.
Here we go.
Let us go, Garrus. We have a place to discover. Do you have Necrom, Pa? Or should I call you off on? I hope so. This one has gotten a new microphone, which is just her iPhone thing, but I had to buy a special connecting thing to get it for the computer. Oh, that is fair. Necrom is fantastic. This one still needs to beat Zelda too, but this is kind of taking up every bit of her time. Also, it is kind of fun to be talking like Khajiit. I can only imagine it's gonna take hundreds of hours to do that. That would be fun. I think that would be great. We can do like dungeons and stuff. I know more people from the Monster Kennel are going to be playing too. They have been logging in, like regularly. We're going to stream. Well, I'm going to stream and do like the guild quests and whatnot.
Necrom, or are you there?
What do you want, Dunmer?
Drab attire, sharpened blades, a dangerous glint in the eye. An adventurer, I take it?
You can say
I
that.
could use someone with your particular skill set. Let's speak for a moment. I promise to make it worth your while.
What do you need help with, asshole?
The island of Gorn is home to a reclusive portal mage by the name of Draenus. His research could further my ascension within House Telvanni. I could use a skilled hand to aid me while I procure these findings.
This one loves playing 100% Zelda stuff too. It is going to take a while finishing Breath of the Wild. She is at 71 shrines, and I think you are saying there was 120 something. But yes, so there is a good bit left. Plus I need to finish the last giant thing, the last beast, and then I need to do the Goddess's Blessing or whatever, the Champion's Ballad. And then there is... what is the other one? The Master Trials. Oh yes, so there is that. So it takes a good bit. This one does not know if she's done 5 dungeons. I know I've done 3 Divine Beasts. That is a lot to do. And you say they are a lot more complex? So that is very good. Also, by procure, do you mean steal?
Nonsense! Oh, there is something to be said about the sharing of knowledge and the marketplace of ideas, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just say there is a tidy sum to be earned by an adventurer who can handle a delicate task.
Andra, surprisingly, knows how to be very delicate.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you. I prepared this boat to take us up to the island. We'll be a bit snug, but it'll do. And do be on guard. I have heard the island isn't the most welcoming of places.
This one has been there before just to poke around to help with my friend here. But forgive this one, what do you mean by the Ascension within House Telvanni? Why the hell would you want to help them?
Ah, of course. A few too many syllables, I suppose.
Eat
How about
my whole
rise
paw.
instead? Imagine a ladder. As a Telvanni spellwright, I must prove my skill and expertise each time I wish to go up a
I'm
proverbial
going to hurt
rung.
this man.
I hope to speed my climb.
This one knows what Ascension means, you stupid red-eyed asshole. This one is wanting to know what you mean by the research he is supposed to help with.
At his peak, Draenus was a Telvanni master, unmatched in portal magic. It's been ages since he's published any of his research, but he must still be tinkering away. I'm certain we can find a few pages lying about the island.
And you think this stupid little thing is going to get you recognition?
Isn't it obvious? If I publish the findings in my own name, the finest minds on the peninsula will flock to me. Oh, they'll be eager to bask in the genius of Gorolo Given, Portal Master. I can feel their adoration already.
So you're going to steal someone else's work and pretend it is you, and then when you go into front of other people to talk and not know what you're doing, you're going to sound like a fucking idiot and be exposed. Alright, let's go do that. I'm not even going to ask you the other question because it's not going to work out for you. Let's go. This man does not know what he is doing at all.
Here we are, gone. Let's see if we can find Draenus. Perhaps my charm will make this easy.
Oh guys, he is going to be following us this whole time.
Why in Oblivion is Gorn besieged by Daedra? Adventurer, we should find Draenus. Quickly.
Stay sharp, Shard. Or just be me.
I figured you.
This one is accidentally talking to other people. Oh, I got that reward. This one did not even notice. She is level 19. Okie dokie. Is he still following us? Wait, are we supposed to... Where did that stupid elf go? Oh. This one just kind of wandered off. Oops.
Another over-eager pupil seeking to profit from my effort. Could I instead interest you in some fungal tea?
Actually, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Can this one talk to you?
Visitors. Why, I was starting to get lonely. Two warring legions of Daedra make for poor company, you know. That worm behind you looks like one of the Givens by the curl of his lip. But you're a fresh face. What can I do for you?
Okay, this one is going to just say it bluntly. That idiot is trying to steal your portal magic, and he has then the Enderdaro to help you. To help him.
Did he now? Well, most Telvanni try to steal from the best. But Goralo erred in coming to Gorn. Don't you know the nursery rhyme? Two bantam guas in an aelit's den. Each came in one piece and left in 10.
That is
You'd
actually...
better turn around now.
That is actually a very cool rhyme, and it's pretty intimidating. This one's going to remember that one. You're willing to share your research, though, with Given? Maybe? Who knows?
You're welcome to my notes. They're scattered around. If you want to round them up, look for a glow. A little spell to help in case I needed to find them again. And ever so pretty. But my new friends from the Shivering Isles might not like it.
You mean the Shaggy Gorith?
My gift for teleportation magic is just that. A gift. From a Daedra of Sheogorath's realm, named Strath. In exchange, I let him and a few legions of his friends come here to revel in the madness of the asylum's insane mages.
Where can we find your notes? You're just going to let them have him. I mean, if you're okay with it, that changes things.
Oh, Strath's lieutenants likely have my notes. They enjoy the way my thoughts unravel on the page. Perhaps you will, too. But let me give you 2 words of advice. First, what Goralo wants isn't worth the price. And second, flatulence.
Huh. So... why the fuck? Where are the Daedra here?
Not much of a listener, are you? Adorable. Gorn is an asylum for the mentally infirm, if you're a mortal. If you're a Daedra sworn to the Prince of Madness, it's a buffet. An opulent feast ripe for the taking.
And why are Daedra feasting on the madness and flatulence?
Feasting, bathing, however you like to think of it. But yes, they slake their appetites with the inmates here. And me, too. Strath saw to that. Not all of them have the best table manners, of course. They're feuding with one another.
Like, why?
You know how it is with eternal beings. He stole my prisoner. She gutted my vassal. He's an embodiment of my sovereign's mania. She's an avatar for Sheogorath's dementia. And then the blades come out. Rather tiresome, I must admit.
That does sound a little bit over the top, but who's Strath?
My patron. The little finger of the right hand of Sheogorath, the Prince of Madness himself. All my facility with teleportation magic I owe to Strath. He taught me how to break my brain in all the right ways.
This one also knows how to break your brain in all the right ways. It just takes a big fat... I'm kidding, this one can't talk about that. So Strath is the one is the source of your powers?
Oh no. The research I did in teleportation was all my own. He only set me on the right path, gave me a little trinket to help light the way. But I shouldn't go on about Strath's secrets. If you wish to know more, just read my notes.
Yes, they're the glowing ones, let's go.
Good luck, by which I mean I hope your deaths are painless, mostly.
If Sheogorath is here, I'm gonna actually be kind of really happy.
A hunt it is. Adventurer, scour the island for glowing notes. Meet me in the middle of the estate once you have them.
Okay. I don't really want to talk to him,
Trainus
though.
wasn't quite what I'd imagined. He didn't even seem the slightest bit bothered by the veritable Daedric war going on behind him. Regardless, we're here for research, not feuding Daedra. The sooner we find it, the better.
What? Wait, what? What just happened?
Go out like this.
What the fuck was that? Excuse me? We don't no part of that right now.
Trainus wasn't quite what I'd imagined.
What the hell
He
was
didn't even
that?
seem the slightest bit bothered.
Are you kidding me right now? Just one. I'm not talking to this guy. I'm taking it as a sign. Fuck this dude. I do not care about him enough to do that. Let's just find these notes. What a friggin' loser. Get set on fire, I get one shot. What? Oh, I see. Wow. See what I mean by the dungeons being harder? Like that's powerful stuff. Oh my god. I'm also a vampire, so I'm like super affected by. Get absolutely. That was a public dungeon side boss. That's so. I love it.
I have secured the second lodging in House Indril, estate on the island of Gorn, and while the island already houses the asylum for the maddened wizards, the masters of the house have assured me complete control and total privacy as conduct of my research. The irony is not lost on me, but I hope that this will be change of pace that I need. It pains me to admit that I have struggled to follow up on the discoveries in my muse. I have made quite the name for myself as a young protomaster on the forefront of magical research, but now... Nevertheless, I feel that the breakthrough is on the horizon. I already have reshaped the Manor's Rotunda into a magical focus. By placing arcane foci around the room, I have successfully created the conduit on the island center. From there, I should be able to delve deeper into the portal magic research that I have needed before. And with some luck, I'll finally be able to show up a young Draenus, whose shadow I still find myself under.
But yeah, like when you play the harder and like the base game content, it's still pretty challenging. Some of it can still kill you when you're not being careful, but for the most part, it's somewhat safe. But like the new stuff is actually difficult just all around. It takes a good bit of like skill at stuff, and it's really cool. What was that? What is this thing doing? Hold on one second, I need to help the friend.
You weren't keeping score, were you? Me neither.
Okay, this one explained it for the friend. She is actually the one who made this one a vampire.
What? Wait. What? What is happening? Why? What? What? How? Whatever. This one is going to go this way, and then she is going to try to go around.
You weren't keeping score, were you? Me neither.
So, I believe this is the first class that actually has a resource management in it. And so it's kind of new for ESO. And you have to build up this resource called trust.
Get out of there!
And it's really cool, but I think it's throwing some people off. Well, it's like usual in other MMOs. It's just very new to be doing inside of a game where it's not like that.
Let's make this quick. Got to be better than that to stop us.
This one literally cannot move.
Who's next?
Give this one all of your loot. Oh, shoot. You cannot stand up to green lasers. My dear benefactor saw fit to... Wait, well, I do not know what this one is. My dear benefactor saw fit to liven up Gorn with a cadre of Daedra, and I dare not say he was right to do so. I didn't realize how boring it was, tucked away all the time, stumbling through my old dusty books. Portal refraction this, dynamic planes walking that, boring. I can't imagine what House Indoril would think if they saw the manor in this state that it's in, but it's not my problem. I'm too busy chatting up with my good friend Primsy. Primza? Prism? I have to remember to ask the dear thing for its name. Seems only like yesterday we shared our first pot of tea, and since then, well, I'm not one to brag, but I dare say it has magnified my abilities tenfold. I can portal myself around the island with a flick of my wrist without even breaking a sweat. With every summit crested, I find myself at the base of yet another breakthrough. I may have come here in hopes of publishing, but now I can't imagine ever revealing all my precious prism to those stuffy mages. All of its secrets will be mine. This one does not know why you did not just finish the last sentence on a single piece of paper. But you do you, man. Yes, absolutely ravaged. Is this one lagging? This one is lagging. Why can I not put away my weapon? Hello? There we go. This one also needs to remember. Huh? You cannot go this way? Okay. This one needs to remember to also use her thingy mark.
Get it.
Out of there!
Yeah. This one should probably go up because that way will lead to the good place. With shiny stone. Good job, that was good block. Where is more bosses though? This one is surprised at the lack of the bosses. This way, this way. Please be the right way. This map is confusing. Oh, darn. This one thought for just a moment. Okay, this one turns back now. There's nothing here. Is there nothing? There is nothing here for Deandra. Let us see. The downside of these is that there is very hard to find like world bosses. Not world bosses, just dungeon bosses. And you don't know if you're passing them by because, well, I mean, how can you if they don't spawn? Okay, this way is probably the right way, it seems. It is the only thing that Deandra thinks that they could improve on is if when you get into a boss area to know that there is a boss that you need to kill that you have not, is have like a bar spawn on top of your head that is empty so that way they know like, hey, you have come here a little bit too late, but there was a boss here, stick around and you will find it. That is just what Deandra would do, but it is just, you know, maybe I am just special stupid. Yo, they have a wheelchair. That's actually really cool of them. Good for them.
Get him.
Like, even in hospitals, that shit that's, like, not super represented. It's just the use of wheelchairs and the need for them, so good on them. What are you doing with your weapons, Sharp? Why are you just drawing and sheathing them over and over? Do you want me to put mine on? What are you?
You should have run.
What are you even talking about?
My master's power.
And down they go.
What does he think is happening? Sharp seems to be having an aneurysm.
You good? Let's not head.
What? Excuse me?
This stuff was all fucked up like that? I don't have any repair kits. I do, I had a bunch of them. I have a repair kit right here.
Good on you. You're ready for anything.
Oh. Wait, what? Whatever. I swear, sometimes I get confused on my own game.
Sated and ready to take on the world, huh?
Yeah.
This will be your final mistake.
What is it asking me to do? I have no idea what this is asking me to do. What is happening?
If you don't get up, I'm taking your stuff.
If you don't get up, I'm taking your stuff. I don't understand what's happening.
You
You want to die? Fine.
What the fuck is happening? I literally do not get what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, I don't.
I'm not doing this without you. Get up.
The whole ground turns orange. Is there some safe place I can stand, or... Like, what are you supposed to do about that shit? Do I wait for other people? It's only 5% extra flame damage, so it's not like I'm taking a shit ton more damage. I'd wait for more people, but it doesn't seem like there's anybody else here suddenly, and I can't do much. What? Wait. What? What?
It will be your final mistake.
What are you talking about? What? What?
This one does not care what you say. This one was close to getting it on her own with the solo, and it was bullshit. No idea why that did a reset. That was very tough, even for tough. Oh my gosh. Hello, Bailey. Oh my gosh, it's my little baby. Oh baby, I love you.
Man, people really did not like me posting shit, so I'm just going to block all of every single one of them. I don't give a shit. Fucking block you. Block you. You have 10,000 followers and you got that upset over me posting a nude photo. I'm gonna block you too. Get fucking bent. One outstanding application for the Order of the... Oh. Sure. This one cannot believe that this is in real guilt. They let me make this guild. Whoa. I refuse to put his name to paper, no matter the size of his gift. To include his name in any of my research would certainly condemn the entirety of it to ramblings of a madman, but still. The prism is as confounding as it is beautiful. My benefactor calls it the prism of the moribund. Sapiens? Khajiit hates this. I found no record in my mind of a personal library, and thus far inquiries to the libraries of Necrom have been fruitless, though I dare not press the subject too firmly. In trying to determine its structure, I lifted the prism towards the light of the sun. It was then that I saw the beauty. The prism acts as a filter, a lens through which I can cut away the mundane and recognizable and reveal the unknown, the viscera and sinews of the magics that hold this plane together. I believe it is just a fraction of what the prism offers, but first, tea. I could go for a nice cup of honey tea, or, ooh, puckermint. Fucking dumbler.
You mortals never seem to learn.
No, this one is leaving. She's not doing this again.
Ah, there you are. I hope you found everything I'm looking for. The sooner I can leave this place behind, the better.
This one found these pages on the island so you can steal this work.
Excellent. Let's take a look. This can't be right. It's little more than a personal journal. There's barely anything worth publishing. And what's this about a prism? Oh, how interesting. I've got an idea, adventurer.
That's funny because you are stealing other people's. What are you thinking this time?
Draenus writes that he turned the Manus Rotunda into a magical conduit. That would make this room the center of his work with portals. Yet there's no sign of this prism. If he hid it, then it must be important.
Where do you think he hid the prism?
If I were a master of teleportation, I'd hide my secrets in a place only I could reach. That's it! The magical foci on the balcony above us. If we activate them, we may open a portal to Draenus' little hiding place. Oh, I'm a genius!
This one thinks you are too ahead of yourself.
Activate the foci above us while I conjure a portal. With any luck, we'll reveal all of Draenus' little secrets.
Nope.
Take note, adventurer. It takes an extremely skilled mage to effectively wield this Yes! I can feel the flow of magicka. Keep going!
You're going to die, you know.
We've almost got it! Quickly, the last focus is down here. I can't hold on much longer.
Okay, this one is going to wait a little bit. You just keep holding on. Keep struggling. Keep going. Okay. Keep going. Okay.
What? How did you manage this? It seems I underestimated you. But I won't allow you to take the prism. I won't.
Don't let him get away! Follow him! I just need to catch my breath.
Hey man, can we not fight? I don't want to fight. You can just keep your shit. We don't need to do this. I know, it's frustrating. I'm sorry. This one apologizes with all of her paws. Okay, fine.
It's time to cast you from this island. My master's power is shocking.
Electric sheep. This one got you sharp. Here. Heck yeah, sharp. This one would not let you die.
I've been... It seems you've succeeded where all my previous visitors failed. Most of them fled at the sight of the Daedra, but not you. That's impressive.
You seem different.
I do? Well, we mustn't waste the opportunity. I beg you, don't give the prism to your mage associate. It warps you, twists you until you can understand what it shows you. I thought it a gift from Sheogora. But what it revealed...
And what did it reveal?
It showed me the sinews of the plains. The strings of magic threading together all existence. Oh, it showed me how to open portals to any corner of reality. But it brought me never-ending
Can you not just get rid of it? Like, you know, throw it away?
I thought I could set it aside whenever I wanted, but the damage is done. I can't return to the way I was before, even if I wanted to. There's not much of me left. Gerallo Given may be a fool, but he doesn't deserve this. Warn him, please.
Okay, this one actually is... That's pretty respectable, man. Like, good on you. This one more.
What you have there is incredible, but damned. It corrupted me. It'll do the same to that Given mage you're helping.
Don't worry, this one will let you know. Oh, there's a lot of new reading. Okay, I thought it was just the same thing. 1 second, I need a drink. I have secured lodging in House Inderel, the State Island in Gorn, etc. Follow up on my discovery of my youth, made quite a bit of name for myself. I've already read that, didn't I? It has been weeks and I found nothing to show for it, blast it all. It doesn't help that I keep returning to the publications of my youth and lose the entire evening to drunken arguments with the confident dryness I find in these pages, a confidence I wish I still had. I've since turned to the Rotunda to explore beyond our plane. Portal magics between the planes is still very much its infancy. I can make a discovery in this field that will surely pave the way to a century of academic leisure. It seems someone is taking notice of my magical prodding. This morning I woke up to find a note in the Rotunda that simply said, "Care for some tea?" I was visited today by the Prince of Madness, Sheogorath himself. I can still hear his laugh, how he mocked my strained research efforts. I was ready to push him back on his own. But he gave me a gift, a prism. I refused to put his name on paper, no matter the size of his gift. And then we read that. Already the prism has dwarfed the discoveries I made in my youth, my understanding of the planes and their relationships to each other and how they bend and flow with magic. I am disgusted by it all. To know I could only come to understand this with the guidance of a madman. It feels as though I've cheated. I haven't earned this knowledge, and yet I desperately want to continue. Even as I write my name, or even as I write, I find my other hand is already drifted to the prism. The pretty little thing. I can still hear his laughter like a song stuck in my head. I hum it as I fall asleep. That is creepy. You are laughing when you are falling asleep. I walked a day along the shores of Gorn. Well, walk isn't quite the word. I portaled myself along it. I came to enjoy the sunset. But I have found its colors to be duller than I remembered. I sat thing. Muddy orange and dull brown, but I still stood there and watched. Watch is a sad thing. It messed up with the light. That's funny. They actually have a typo. It seems the prism has clouded my eyes. I had not considered the way that it might affect the light it distorts. And to think I've spent all this time shining its rays directly into my eyes. Perhaps there's another beauty to the world that is trying to reveal to me. Just one more look. My dear benefactor saw fit to liven up Gorn with the cadre of Daedra, and I dare say it was right to do so. I didn't realize how boring. Okay, and then that's the last one.
Remember, warn Goralo Given about the prism. About the... Oh, who might you be? Ah, my assistant, of course. Come, come, let us explore the folds of time.
Nah. You take care, though. Good luck with that. I wish it gave me an option to kill him, because I absolutely would have done it. He doesn't sound like he's having a good time. So I don't think killing him would be simple and effective in ending his suffering.
You want to die? Fine. It's over for you.
Why is it just me that was doing that? Wasn't there somebody else fighting me? Maybe it was just me. That's intense stuff. I still haven't even gotten close to completing it.
Better than that to stop us.
Can I not wait? What happens to sharks a lot here? That's crazy. Huh?
No, not like this. You good? Of course you are.
Alright. This one is just gonna wait for somebody to show up. That's just incredible.
I'm not doing this without you. Get up. Give him a fight. That's it? Stay ready. Never know what else might be headed our way.
Oh, there's a real person here now. Is that really it?
Done, mortal.
Should have been
There he
more
is.
prepared.
Oh, that's fine. Holy shit.
No, not like this.
Wow. It's still black. I have not done most of the bosses in here then. That's crazy. This place is just absolutely massive. There's just so many enemies too. Considering how hard I've been getting smacked around, I'm not good enough to do it, or I'm missing something. I don't know. I thought I was an okay player, but it's making me re-question everything. No, I'm good. I'll be fine.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it, buddy. You did good. You're better than me.
After this.
That's pretty cool. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's also two different styles of Daedra here. There's the blue and the golden ones, and each side has its own colors, so it's kind of like a shivering house.
boy.
Easy.
Ooh, there is a boss in here. Alright, give me a second before I do this. Everybody's responded to. This one is a little nervous. This one cannot roll. Got that already. Do I still have my food up? You haven't been in there that long, have you? No, okay. Weapons are good. I suppose I could do. No, that's not good at all. That's worth a lot of money, though.
Make quick work of them.
What can I not cast the thing? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Attack!
It says that it's uninterruptible. Maybe this is just too much for someone who is just not high level enough. That is just a lot of damage.
Let's go.
This one is going to go. I guess I'm just used to just doing everything on my Nightblade. My Nightblade is like always fine. And I'm struggling to comprehend that I am not good like that anymore.
Over here, adventurer. Let's chat.
Cool, back to this dude.
Well, where did that fool's portal take you? Did you recover that prism Draenus wrote about? Or at
Yes.
least some more of his research?
Yes, this
I'd
one.
hate to leave this
Shut the
smoldering-
fuck up.
Remarkable. Even at a glance, I can see these are more comprehensive than the scribbles you found strewn about the island. Oh, it's a pity Draenus became so confused. There's a shadow of his genius in these pages.
Endra has the prism.
Oh my! I hadn't dared to hope, but it seems this prism is a Daedric artifact, and a powerful one at that. This prism could accelerate my studies beyond imagining. Oh, I can't imagine Draenus was happy about parting with it.
And you said you're a magister for House Telvanni and you want to become the big league guy. You know, Khajiit has a story to tell. Khajiit was once owned by House Telvanni. So she has a special liking, so she will give you what you want. You should have the prism.
Draenus's notes didn't do it justice. The power this prism radiates is palpable. And to think a Daedric prince wasted such an artifact on an old fool. Did he tell you how to use it?
No, but he made it clear it was important and you should spend every waking moment looking at it and trying to figure it out. You'll get there. Just keep that mind sharp.
Of that much, I'm certain. I'm sure his notes will show me how to make use of it. Oh, remarkable. It seems we've stumbled upon Gorn's true treasure, adventurer. I don't suppose you'd let me test it on you?
You could not pay this one enough gold.
Pity. The rigors of magical academia aren't for everyone, I suppose. I've grown quite fond of you. We could have had a wonderful career together as Magister and Quill Fluffer, or Paper Fetcher. I had a list of fun titles prepared, mind you.
This is exactly why this one hopes you will do good with the prism.
Yes, of course. It's strange. If I didn't know better, I'd say this prism was alive. One could almost mistake its pulsing energy for a heartbeat. It's beautiful, isn't it? Ah, of course, your payment. I haven't forgotten.
Yes, I suppose you haven't.
This prism is quite marvelous. A smooth, crystalline exterior with a writhing interior. Oh, curious. Oh, if you are waiting for an additional payment, there's none forthcoming. Our agreement did not cover any gratuities.
What will you do now?
Interested, are we? Of course you are. No one can spend an hour in my company and come away without an appreciation for my intellect. Well, I'm awash with brilliant ideas.
And what about the prism?
Shh, don't speak of it so loudly. It's marvelous, truly marvelous, but no one else can know that it exists. I must leave no opportunity for it to be taken from my care.
What does it do?
It's strange, wondrous, almost ethereal. Already it seems to be revealing itself to me. I keep glimpsing tendrils of magic just out of the corner of my eye. A remarkable artifact, truly. One that I can't wait to pore over.
Okay, well, you keep doing that. Like I said, this one does not care what you do, actually. You do what you do best. Goodbye. Idiot.
What wonders will you reveal to me? Oh, sweet little prism, what will you show me? Together, we will climb into the innards of this world!
This one think he got exactly what he deserved. And will continue to get exactly what they deserve. Channel the abyssal seed to coalesce a beam that heals you and your allies in its path. 27,911 or 4.5 seconds. Beam heals you up to 50% more in proportion to the severity of the target's wounds as you reweave fate itself. Consume crux to restore 728 magic and stamina per crux spent on your allies. The beam gradually goes stronger the more you channel it, healing up to 192% more at the end of its duration. Consume crux to also restore magicka and stamina.
You could craft something nice with that.
Indeed. This one supposes she should get vampire stuff as well.
Fortune, faith, may luck follow you.
This one does not think that looks very good. This one is not a fan of that as well. At least not this one. Pretty sure you can get that in game as well. That is pretty good, but it costs so much. This one would assuredly use it, but yeah, so much money. At least Eviscerate is leveling up very quickly.
Have you come seeking the wisdom of the forefathers? Then you are. I'm very glad you stopped. Not many travelers